Hey guys, happy Monday and welcome back to week 2 of our 6-week challenge. So week 1 was great. I thought it was a good challenge for me. We got the kiddos in the background. And week 2, we're gonna take it to the next level. I like to call week 2, if you've worked with me through one of these challenges before, Hell Week. So get ready for things to get a little spicy and we're gonna roll with it and see what happens. Now I have a surprise for you guys this workout, and I'll explain what it is after I'm done explaining the workout. So the workout for today is a 20-minute alternating EMOM, where the first minute, we're gonna do jump rope. The second minute, we're gonna do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats. And we're gonna alternate between those 2 stations for 20 minutes. Now, we're gonna play around with the variations of the jump rope when we get into it, and you do not need a jump rope for this. I'm not doing this workout with a jump rope. I'm doing everything without one. Now, the pull-ups. I bet a bunch of you, your ears perked up when you heard pull-ups. So if you don't have a pull-up station or a pull-up bar at your house, that's totally fine. I'm gonna give you guys a few options that are just going to build the pulling muscles, even if you don't have a rig set up in your home. And that's actually a bit of our training that we've been neglecting, and it's one of the unfortunate downsides of doing no equipment exercises, is that it's hard to develop, or it's hard to get any resistance and develop pulling muscles. So let me get into the scales or the modifications so that you can create a makeshift pull-up station or use some bottles or something around the house to give yourself a little bit of weight, and we'll do some other resistance exercises. So here are the modifications right here. We have reverse flies, bent over rows, and lastly, we have Australian pull-ups, where you're going to grab 2 chairs in your house, and you're gonna place a broom handle between the 2. And you're gonna make sure it can handle your weight and the chairs aren't gonna tip. And you're going to perform pull-ups, essentially, with your feet on the ground and your body reclined back. Okay, now it helps that I have 2 pretty high chairs. If you don't have this and you're not quite getting the range of motion you want, then use one of the previous 2 options. Okay, let's get into our warm-up, and then we'll tackle this workout. So spread out. And we'll do our classic sun salutations. Go hands back and reach them up. And we'll bring them down to the floor. Reach down, get that stretch and the hang. Halfway lift. Ooh, that felt good. And back down. Let's go one leg back, hips down, and just roll the hips around in here. And now let's press back into downward dog. It actually feels really good. It's hard to stop. We'll come forward, step the other leg forward, and roll the hips around in here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna kind of zip through this warm up. And step your feet under you. Forward fold, halfway lift. Kind of shift your hips and your shoulders. We'll go back down, forward fold. Now sweep your arms back and up. And we'll bring it back down. We're gonna go one more time through. Hands down, halfway lift. Back down, forward fold, and step back. Drop your knee down as we go hands up and push your hips forward. Get into this hip flexor right here. Hands down and press back into downward dog. You can shift your weight between your left and your right shoulder. And we'll step our other foot forward. Push the hips forward and down, hands up. And you can lean out to the side. Yeah. And we'll stand it on up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. We'll go hands, spread them out wide, reach up. And go down into your squat. And we'll open up the hips. You can shift your weight left and right. I like to think of drawing figure eights with the hips. Go hips up. You drop your chest down low and hips down, chest up. These are bootstrappers. Chest up really tall here. Go hips up and hips down. Hands up. And we'll stand up. Ooh, do some shoulder rolls. Whoa. Little crisscross. Get the chest to open up. All right, so a little bit of a more brief workout today, but we gotta get things cracking. So we're gonna dive into it, guys. Workout's coming up next. Let's get ready. All right, guys, let's get cracking with this workout. We have abs coming up afterwards. We're starting in 10 seconds. All right, spread out. 2, 1, and this is jump rope right here. We're hanging out. You can play around with it. I like going left to right. You can go front to back. This entire minute, you can just mess around. We got about 40 more seconds. Then we'll get into our 5, 10, 15 pull-ups, push-ups, squats. All right, getting the blood pumping. All right, about 20 more seconds. I like to do the nasal breathing here. Keep my heart rate down. Keep my breathing controlled. 10 more seconds. Then we'll knock out our 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'll slide into my makeshift pull-up station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Seamless transition out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, how am I doing on time? Oh, it's gonna be tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoo, okay. All right, and wherever you're at, rest. I want you to have 15 seconds of rest right here. That's pretty much the only rest you're gonna have every 2 minutes. So reduce the number of reps if you need to make sure you get all 3 exercises in. And skiers. So now we're going side to side. You can find a line on the floor. You can also just do side to side like this. More like a fighter. Or you can do the skiers, like we're hitting up the moguls, which I've never gone skiing before, but that's what it looks like. 30 more seconds right here. Keep that heart rate up. We're going for a full 20 minutes, alternating back and forth with our jump rope variation and then our 5, 10, 15. Got to find a better way to get in and out of this little apparatus I've set up. Ooh, the calves are getting a good workout today. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Got to lock in. Here we go. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha! Woo! Into push-ups. And the air squats. We're going. We're flying this round. $13, $14, $15. And guys, I'll cut you off at 45 seconds and stop wherever you're at, right there. Now maybe
you're only getting 5, 7, 10 of the reps. That's great. Adjust your reps as you need to so you get exposure to all 3 movements. Single leg, ready, and go. Let's go 15 here. We'll switch to the other leg. We'll go 15 seconds there, 2 rounds through. We'll get us through the full minute. I think this ankle's getting stronger. Ready, and switch. Gotta focus on my breathing. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and we'll switch back. So we're 30 seconds in. Oh, yeah, the Achilles, the calf. We're doing some work today. 2, 1, and switch. All right. We're gonna finish it up on this side right here. 5 more seconds so we get into our 5, 10, 15. And go. A little behind schedule, got to make up for it. Whew, okay. All right, keeping it to about 40 seconds of work there. Stop wherever you're at and rest the remainder of this time. Now we're going single leg skiers, or lateral hops coming up in 5 seconds. We'll do the same thing, 15 seconds, and we'll switch. And begin. So 1 foot, now including that lateral motion. About 5 more seconds. And we'll switch. Whew. Now if this bugs your knee, go back to 2 feet again. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and going back to our starting leg. Five more seconds. And switch. There we go. Now we're starting to get that heart rate up. Back up, I should say. 2, 1, and to the pull-ups. Phew. Need to find a way to make that more graceful. All behind schedule again. There you go, hit all those reps and make the adjustments you need and rest for 15 right there. Oh, hey Duke. Hey buddy. Now we're doing double taps or penguins. So you're gonna have to jump a little higher. So once you really jack the heart rate up. And go. The whole minute right here. Work on that timing, that rhythm. So you get the full double tap. Control your breathing right here. About halfway through. Ride it out. This is going to be one of the tougher rounds. "15 seconds, let's go. And pull-ups. Whew. Yeah. Ah. Push the speed here. Woo, in just a few seconds to finish up. Rest wherever you're at. All right, guys, that's officially halfway there. 10 minutes in, we got 10 more to go. Going in 5. Back to single unders. We'll go through the sequence one more time. Begin. Just hopping in place. If you want to make it more challenging, you can go double taps. Play around with round 2. Get what you want out of it. You can go side to side. You can go front to back. You know, I might even throw some curveballs in there. Shoot, why not? Might go a little off book. Let's keep things interesting. So if you want to join me, if you want to follow me, you're going side to, or front to back like this, you can. You can switch sides. Nice to get a little more lateral motion in. All right, about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to our pull-ups. Whew. And just have that number in your mind. That's all you got to do. Get those same number of reps, round after round. Rest wherever you're at. Woo! And we're coming back. We're going to mix things up, guys. Instead of skiers, we're going splits front to back. 2, 1, follow my lead. So splits right here. You can add the arms in. Just like you're running. When the left knee comes forward, the right elbow comes forward. We'll just split it out. Yeah. Get in the zone, the cardio zone. 30 more seconds right here. Yeah, we're going to mix things up through the second round. Just keep it interesting. 10 more seconds. In 5, 2, 1, and pull-ups. Whew. Okay. Into those squats when you're ready. Try to keep the pace fast. And spring off the bottom of that squat. Whew, I want those legs to start to burn. And rest wherever you're at. All right, guys, we're 14 minutes in. 6 more to go. Let's keep the intensity level high. And here's what we're gonna do. 2, 1. We're gonna go jumping jacks with the jump rope. Or your imaginary jump rope. So side in, side in. Right here. We'll ride it out. You can for sure have some fun with it. You can do some crisscross or pretzels as they're called. Turn it into a dance move if you like. Anybody who's into shuffling out there, can have fun with it. Sorry, it should just be you in your living room. You can really take this to the clubs. It's ready, it's packaged. It's packaged, it's ready to go. This is all good in the clubs. 1 and pull-ups. Ah! All right, getting that transition down. Here we go. So you race through the squats at the end. Whew. Oh, get a little faster. Yay. And rest wherever you're at. Okay, last 2 rounds, we're gonna go penguins, back-to-back penguins. Okay, so this is our second to last round on the jump rope. We're going penguins. Keep the heart rate up. Begin. We're gonna work a little harder these last 2 rounds. If you want to do regular hops, or feel free to make this station your own too. Do whatever you want. If you want more intensity, we're gonna jump a little higher. We're gonna do our double taps, penguins, or if you got a jump rope, this would be double unders for a minute. 30 more seconds right here. Twenty more seconds. So you get that timing, that rhythm down. Almost at 5. And pull-ups. Phew. Oh, struggle with that transition. Last 2 reps. Ah! Whew. And rest where we're at. 1 more round. That's it. 1 more round. And we're going to do our double taps or penguins 1 more time, or double unders if you got that jump rope. 2, 1, let's go. "45 seconds left." Oh yeah, time flies when you're having fun. "30 seconds. You can zone out right here and enjoy it. Enjoy the cardio burn. And the calf burn, 15 seconds. Keep it moving. We're almost there. And pull-ups. All right, last round, guys. Blast it out. Oh, I got it. I nailed it. Whew. And we'll finish with the squats when you're ready. And finish up. Let's go. Blast them out. 15 more seconds to finish up. Make this your best round yet. 10 seconds. Whew. 5, and 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well, there you go. This is our priming day. Remember, tomorrow, intensity is going to be jacked up quite a bit higher. So if you're not completely thrashed today, that's actually a good thing, okay? But not for your abs. They're gonna get taxed right now because we're gonna go straight into our ab destruction 6-minute Tabata, where we alternate between alternating V-ups, bicycles, sit-ups, and Russian twists. So follow my lead with this one if you're not familiar with those movements. And we're gonna knock this thing out. We'll be done in 6 minutes. All right, catch your breath for a moment. You can even put the video on pause if you need a little bit of a break. I'm gonna set it up right here. And we're gonna get cracking in 10 seconds with the alternating V-ups. Don't need these no more. 2, 1, begin. How many reps can you get in this first round? Whew, 14. Okay, we'll see how long I can maintain that. Next, we're going bicycles, which is knee to opposite elbow, just like that. Begin. Shoulder blades up off the floor. Rotating from the trunk. Pedaling out those legs. Oh, that one's always so good. All right, just regular sit-ups next. Use your arms for momentum. Begin. Whew. Oh, I feel stronger this week. Yes. At least that's what I say in round 1. Okay, 10 reps right there. Hey Duke. Hello. Hey cutie. Hello. Russian twists coming up. So feet up, or you can go feet down for a scale, but keep your chest open and try to touch the outside or touch the ground to the outside of your body as you rotate. Uh-oh. Keep going. Yeah. 1 round down, we're going 2 more. So back to alternating V-ups. In, 2, 1. Let's go. This is where you make it or break it right here. Keep a solid pace on these. Oh, they got 13 that time, and it hurt. Bicycles, this is the tough transition right here. Let's go. So start off slow if you need to, like me, but try to stay moving. Keep it moving. Oh, ouch. That one hurts so good. Sit-ups coming up next. 2, 1, let's go. Try to stay moving. Whew, right at the buzzer. 10 reps. Oh, this one kills me. We're almost there, guys. End of round 2 right here. 2, 1, Russian twist. Keep that chest open. Speed up off the ground if you can. Okay, last round. Alternating V-ups. Let's go. Ah, 12. Yeah, this is the transition right here. Let's get these bicycles. 2, 1, begin. Oh, abs are hurting big time. Stay steady, right here. Okay, sit-ups. Sit-ups next. Here we go, we're gonna blast it out. 1 minute left. Go! Oh! Oh, 9.5. Okay, it all ends right here. You can empty out the tank. 2, 1, Russian twists. Oh, we're going in to the pain cave. You ready, Duke? You ready? Oh, there it is. Okay, go ahead and stretch out your abs. Hey, my little microphone. Windscreen fell off. That's how intense that workout was. Whew. Okay, really look up, stretch those abs. You can even shimmy and twist. And sit back into child's pose. Stretch out the back a little bit here. And we'll come right on forward again. Hips down, chest up. Have that little shimmy. Really look up as high as you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale into that ab stretch. And we'll sit back. Oh, abs cramping into that child's pose. And when you're ready, step one leg forward, outside your hand, and we'll move the hips around right here. When I wake up in the morning, first thing, I like to be able to do a squat, an air squat, without it hurting. And I think that's a good litmus test. Litmus, is that the right word? Litmus test of how well you are taking care of your body. And is your body maintenance regimen, is it effective? That's a good test right there. And this is probably the number one stretch to keep your hip flexors open and loose so that you can do that first thing in the morning. And press back into downward dog. Press through your shoulders. Shift your hips left and right. You can pedal out your feet or walk that dog, as they say. Whew. So you know these calves did some work. And step the other leg forward and roll the hips around. Oh. Go for about 5 more seconds right here. 3, 2, 1. We'll push it back into our downward dog one more time. Pedal out those heels. Let's go left leg straight up in the air. And press. We'll hold. You can bend it out to the side too. Scorpion that dog, as they say. And now drive that left knee forward. Spin the foot open. And I like to reach the back foot back. And we'll drop into that pigeon pose. So right here, stretching out the glute a little bit. Hang out for about 10 seconds. Just relax into this one. Take some deep breaths. I'll have 2 more deep breaths. Relaxing into the stretch. And last one. I'll plant the hands. Press back into our downward dog. This time we'll go right foot straight up in the air. Or the other foot. You can bend it open and draw some circles with that knee. For about 3, 2, 1. And we'll drive that right knee forward. Spin the foot open. And I like to sit up tall first and then lay it down. Put that pigeon to bed. We'll hold here for 10 seconds. We did stuff, guys. Super pumped that we did. I was about to be lazy. I'd surfed twice already today, so I was feeling like a afternoon siesta. Whew. But I feel better now. Okay, and we'll come on out. So that pigeon pose, you can shake out your legs. I like to sit in the squat for a little bit, just kind of shift the hips around. Make sure everything's feeling good. So right now, when your body's warm and your body's pretty loose, so you can get a good stretch at the end range of motion. All right, you should be able to sit into this position pretty easily. Just hang out here. Well, guys, happy Monday. Oh, I hope you guys got a good sweat like I did too. This workout this workout was, but this week ahead of us is gonna be lit. So get ready for that. We're just gonna hammer it out day after day. I know a lot of you are doing 5 days on. I saw you guys post on Facebook and Instagram. Keep it up. You guys are gonna feel so good or wrecked by the end of this week. So look forward to that. I look forward to that, doing it with you guys. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Aloha.